and welcome to the news bulletin of InGoa News with me, Sejal Jaiswal. First, a look at the headlines. Goa Cabinet accepts Shah Commission report on Bali carnage. Disciplinary action against the then Superintendent of Police Tony Fernandes and ex-collector GP Nayak. Chief Minister Mr. Manohar Parrikar informed that the land allotted to ex-MLA Agnel Fernandes' wife will be taken back and utilized for public use. Month's mind observation held in the loving memory of late Matani Saldana at Kasauli. Now the news in detail. The Goa Cabinet has accepted the Shah Commission report on Bali carnage. The government has also decided to take disciplinary action against the then Superintendent of Police Tony Fernandes and ex-collector GP Nayak. Briefing media, CM Mr. Manohar Parrikar also told that sport marks policy will be reviewed. He also announced that the various government corporation heads will be decided on Monday. CM also informed that the Lokayukt will get President assent by 30th April 2012.
It was not a... Secondly, Shah Commission report has been accepted by the government. You can have the report copy from website. The Cabinet has taken decision that report be put on the website.
Whose website?
Government website. You can inquire with GAD. No, there are 2-3 aspects of implementation. One aspect has been handed over to CBI already. The other aspect is they have they have basically put blame on Collector South and SP South, who has failed to mobilize police force and maintain proper control over the crowd in spite of having knowledge about it. So that aspect has been, so disciplinary proceeding will start against those officers. तातलो एकटो रिटायर जाला, so there will be, you have to move the file to governor for action. त्या संदर्भात they have not given a very clear त्या संदर्भात त्यांचे म्हणणे अशें आहा, there is absolutely no evidence as to particularly who was the person who set Adarsha Bhavan and Achal building on fire. There is evidence to show that this act of setting, तुमकां कितें धरतू जाय हांव हें काडूनूच दवरता, कोणाक झेरॉक्स जाय जाल्यार झेरॉक्स व्हरा म्हज्या ऑफिसांतल्यान, तितलें वाचून दाखयता. There is evidence to show that this act of setting fire to building was done by a group of 25 to 30 local people, but there is no evidence to identify any one of them. One witness has given 2 names of local people who were in the group of 25 to 30 people. Even then, there is no evidence to show that these 2 persons had actually set the 2 buildings on fire. 25-30 जाणांच्या ग्रुपान केला म्हणटा तो, 2 जाणांची नांवांय मेळ्ळ्या, पण कोणे एक्झॅक्ट उजो पेटयलो ताजे एविडन्स ताका मेळना. ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज शाह कमिशन वॉज नॉट एन इन्व्हेस्टिगेटिंग एजन्सी. Large number of public and private vehicles were damaged and set on fire after the incident of Lathi charge. However, there is no pointed evidence to show who were those persons. Some clue is found in DVD clipping about the people who were handling the vehicles, moving them on the road and setting them on fire. Now, this gazal CBI investigate karta, so let them investigate it. They have come to one more conclusion, that these 2 events of Lathi charge, everything, I think one point they are very clear, that Lathi charge was done at a wrong time. It was, if it had to be done, it had to be done much earlier. You can see the full report. Part तुमकां ताजे conclusion जाय म्हजे कडच्यान व्हरा. And they have come to one conclusion, that the 2 events of Rasta Roko, Lathi charge and burning of this are not connected. They are separate events.
Lathi charge provoked the violence.
But that has nothing to do with burning. Lathi charge resulted into some stoning back and you were mare. Definitely I don't know whether they are in position to do it, but I can, because I don't know whether they have soft copy. So I will do the gist of the can be taken by you from my office.
Yes.
Cabinet note copy of transparency was I never. माझी कॉपी म्हाका दी, झेरॉक्स मार आनी कोणाक जाय ताका जाय ती. इन शॉर्ट, कॅबिनेट वन्स वी टेक द डिसिजन, हांव हळूहळू करता. वी वील हय नेक्स्ट 1 वरा भितर दी हांकां.
He can email it to us. He can email it to us.
Scan it and email it to them. No?
Chief Minister Mr. Manohar Parrikar informed that the land allotted to ex-Congress MLA Agnel Fernandez's wife will be taken back by the government and will be utilized for parking, pay toilet and other public amenities for the use of general public.
Some, yeah. Two important decisions are, number one, कानोळे गेल्या सरकारान एक भ्रष्टाचाराचो हें आशिल्लो तो उदाहरण तें जमीन काडून परती रिटर्न केल्ली आमदाराक थंयच्या की तिच्या कोणाच्या घरच्यांक ते मॅटर कोर्टान गेल्लो दीस गव्हर्मेंट हॅज डिसायडेड टू विथड्रॉ दॅट एंड कॅन्सल द लँड अलॉटेड बॅक. चौदा 1486 square meter land was acquired in 1982 for car park. Another 3575 was acquired in 93. This area falls within 200 meters of CRZ. In 1990, Danny Fernandez, daughter of deceased landowner, has requested for giving back a portion of the land acquired from her parents. So, government had taken decision and given it back. This matter had gone to court. Kandoli Citizen Forum had filed a writ petition number 100/2009 challenging the government decision to return acquired portion of land at Kandoli to the legal heads of the original owner. High Court has admitted and granted interim relief in form of status quo. We have reversed the cabinet decision and decided that land has to be either used for toilet, changing room or kept open for parking. कळी खंयची ती जमीन?
Agnel Fernandez.
आग्नेल फेर्नांडीसच्या बायलेची.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.